Here we're at a boat launch, and this is one of the most important places where you can protect the lake by caring for your boat. And this is a fishing boat, so the live wells are very important, that you have certified bait to catch fish. It's really important that all this fishing equipment that you use on the lakes gets washed out with hot water before you use it on your trip. If invasive species are introduced to a lake like this, Little Glen, the integrity of the natural ecosystem will be violated because the native species will be forced to compete with the invasive species, and oftentimes the invasive species win. The summertime often brings friends and family up north to visit us in Leelanau County, and it's great if you can encourage others who are traveling up here to use a hot water power wash on their boats and water equipment. This hot water power wash is extremely important because it kills microorganisms and larvae of things like zebra mussels and quagga mussels, which damage our lakes. When you're launching your boat here on Little Glen Lake, be sure to utilize the power wash station that's provided by the DNR and the Glen Lake Association. When you're using other boat launches on other lakes, be sure to hot power wash your equipment at home before you launch your boat to prevent invasive species and to keep our lakes, rivers, and streams as healthy as possible.
Whenever you're ready.
This sign illustrates our responsibility to prevent invasive species in our lakes. If you suspect that there may be an invasive species on your shoreline, save a sample of it so you can show it to your local lake association, water association, or to the DNR. It may be that what you found was harmless and it is native, but taking this step in prevention is so important because these plants can get out of control before you know it if they are invasive. If you have an aquarium, there will probably come a time when you're either moving or you'd like to get rid of your tank. Your first inclination might be to take the plants and the live animals in the tank and let them go in the nearby lake, river, or stream. Actually, that is probably the last thing you'd want to do because these plants and animals are exotic and they might be invasive. So, if you are getting rid of your aquarium, you should take the plants and place them in your compost pile, let them dry up and keep them out of the water. And you can donate your fish or your live animals back to a pet store or give them to a friend.